Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Lakers predicted to add 7'1" center with intriguing upside. The Los Angeles Lakers are about to embark on a title run, but general manager Rob Pelinka can start looking to the offseason. The team now has a young superstar to build around in Luka Doncic, but once LeBron James retires, they need to surround him with more talent. Doncic does really good work with athletic bigs. Pelinka tried and failed to get him one when the Lakers traded for Charlotte Hornets center Mark Williams. However, that deal fell through due to a failed physical. Jackson Hayes has played well, but the Lakers need to be aggressive in adding another center this offseason. The team isn't going to find their starter next year in the NBA draft, but they could take a chance on an intriguing prospect. Jonathan Wasserman of Bleacher Report projected that the Lakers will select Michigan center Vladislav Goldin with their second-round pick in the 2025 NBA draft, which is the only pick they own this year. Vladislav Goldin went for 23 points, 12 boards and 3 blocks against Texas A&M, but Michigan couldn't get him involved against Johnny Broome and Auburn, Wasserman wrote. He's become a second-round name to think about for teams with how tough his combination of 7'1", 250-pound size and touch has become. After attempting 0 threes through 4 seasons, Goldin hit 11 this year, a potentially intriguing development that teams will surely look into during pre-draft workouts. It's worth noting that Pelinka could be even more interested in Goldin due to their connection to Michigan. The Lakers' general manager is one of the most notable alumni to come out of their basketball program. Goldin only spent a year at Michigan, but he was an impact player for the team. Pelinka has added former Michigan players before, so Goldin will likely at least be on his radar, especially when you consider the Lakers' need at center. Hayes is in the Lakers' starting lineup, but the team plays a lot of small ball with their current roster. Alex Len is the backup center, but he's borderline unplayable for the team in the playoffs. If Hayes has to miss any time at all, the Lakers are going to lack a capable center. That could present problems, but it's not enough to sink their chances of winning a championship. Would the Lakers like to have more depth at center? Of course, but having Doncic and James on the same team makes it easier to look past that. The Lakers are likely to have the best duo of any team they face in the playoffs. Doncic and James have fit together seamlessly. It's going to be very difficult to beat teams like the Boston Celtics or Oklahoma City Thunder in a 7-game series without a better situation at center, but the Lakers are still dangerous. Finding more center help will be a major priority this offseason, but the Lakers have to work with what they have, and what they have is still good enough to at least get to the NBA Finals.
Luka Doncic's hype video before Lakers' playoff debut goes viral. The Los Angeles Lakers are set to host the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round of the NBA playoffs on Saturday night. Lakers fans are already clamoring to see Luka Doncic in his debut playoff performance in the purple and gold. But that desire was ramped up even further on Wednesday night. Doncic took to X, formerly Twitter, to post a Lakers hype video a few days before tipping off. Within the first half hour of the video being posted to his social account, it already had more than 200,000 views. The video is nearly 3 minutes long, featuring Doncic, LeBron James, and several other stars on the team. It opens referencing the Lakers locking down the number 3 seed in the NBA playoffs. That was a crucial spot to land in, as they avoided the Denver Nuggets. Los Angeles has been shown the playoff exit by Denver in each of the last couple of seasons, in mostly embarrassing fashion. The Lakers were swept in 2023 and won just 1 game last year. This year, they will face off against Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. The matchup will certainly not be easy. Minnesota finished just 1 game behind the Lakers in the Western Conference standings. But they enter the postseason on a heater, having won 8 of their last 9. The Lakers split the season series with the Timberwolves, with each team winning twice. However, only one of those games included Luka Doncic. The Slovenian superstar had an off night in a Lakers 111-102 victory back on February 27. He shot just 6 or 20 and 149 from 3, but still finished with 21 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. Los Angeles acquired Doncic in a blockbuster trade with the Dallas Mavericks earlier that month. Since that time, the Lakers have taken off and become legit NBA championship contenders. The search for franchise title number 18 begins Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles.
Mark Williams fires off. Unexpected jab at Lakers on social media, Charlotte Hornets big man. Mark Williams is making good use of his summer thus far by throwing shade at the Lakers. In a series of posts on X, Williams answered questions as part of a Q&A he started. Two people asked questions regarding his time with the Lakers, and he was as blunt as he could be. One person asked Williams, "Why did the Lakers change their mind?" Williams responded, "Ask them." In another post, a fan asked him his favorite memory as a Laker. Williams responded with this meme. In early February, the Lakers officially backed out of the trade for the Hornets center after he failed his physical. The team reportedly had concerns about long-term health issues, with their medical team identifying multiple red flags during the evaluation. It was later revealed that the Hornets may have withheld portions of Williams' medical history during the trade negotiations. The Lakers cited the lack of transparency and the severity of what they found during their own physical as the main reasons for voiding the deal. The trade, originally agreed to on a Wednesday night, would have brought Williams to L.A. in exchange for guard Dalton Knecht, forward Cam Reddish, a 2031 first-round pick, and a future pick swap. Williams was expected to fill the starting center role following the Lakers' blockbuster deal that sent Anthony Davis to Dallas in return for Luka Doncic. In the aftermath of the rescinded trade, the Lakers chose to ride out the season without a traditional big man anchoring the paint. So far, that gamble has worked in their favor. The Lakers finished the season with a 50-32 record, which was good for the number 3 seed in the West. Even without a true and reliable big man, the Lakers have a great chance to represent their conference in the finals and possibly win it all. The Hornets and Williams finished the season with a 19-63 record and have the third-best odds of winning the top pick in the NBA draft. Williams finished the season playing in 44 games, averaging 15.3 points per game, 10.2 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 1.2 blocks, while shooting 60.4% from the field in 26.6 minutes of action. The Lakers will likely find the big man they had been seeking this summer. And you, fan? What do you think about Mark Williams' situation? Write to us in the comments.